It says that I am live, so I should be live. Hello everybody, welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, card. Today, I'm Lady Sylvine, and we're playing Dragon Age Inquisition. I have played the game before, it's modded, and I'll probably spoil things from Trespasser and late game and all the rest of it, just to get that out of the way. Hi everybody! Today we're going to be doing a little bit of In Your Heart Shall Burn. I say a little bit, we're just going to be doing it. So we're going to get to Skyhold, but before, we're going to try and make my Inquisitor look super pretty for the cutscenes, because that's important. But yeah, I've got some stuff to go over in the meanwhile, whilst I'm toying around with pretty stuff. How are we all doing today? Hi! Yeah, I'm good, guys. I'm pretty okay. Honestly, still recovering from some of the comments I got in that latest video, like, whoa. But it's whatever. Won't let them get to me. I hope everyone has a nice beverage with them. I believe our water manager today is a little bit busy, so yep, hydration. I'm sure I can manage it. It'll be fine. Oh wow. 2 in the morning. Oh my god. Don't forget to sleep. Yep, I have a nice hot chocolate because it is warm and comforting on this cold and impatient Saturday afternoon. But yeah, it's magnificent. No liquids. Ah, D&D. Nice. I haven't played D&D in years. I played Baldur's Gate. To be fair, it's been a while since I played Baldur's Gate with some friends, but I mean, it's not quite the same, but you know. We die like men. No, you die like gods. But yeah. Oh?
Better than what you ride in Arnsberg?
Well,
You noble boys never change.
Yeah, about a couple of streams ago. They haven't turned up in, I think, 2 streams, these 2 people. But they have, if you hang around long enough and just listen to their ambient conversations, like a lot of conversations around Haven, Skyhold, the rest of the world, you can actually see a development of characters that are just nobody. And it's really cute because these 2 have a little romance. Oh yeah, also, like I said, it's modded. This is Ashara. I can't recall who chose that name, but yep, that's Ashara, our pet wolf. If anybody doesn't know, yes, we will be going for Solus. Yeah, I've got a bunch of... I'm gonna make some armor, because I think... I'm gonna make some Dalish armor, I hope. Oh, crap. What do I need? I need to kill some things. I literally just need to kill some rams and whatnot. I know how to do this. Oomph. Yeah, so a bit of news. Well, good news and bad news. The bad news I'll start with, because I sorry, they're talking, it's throwing me off. Oh, Alfred. I like ending things on a happier note, so we'll start with the bad news. The bad news is I won't be able to complete all of Inquisition before Veilguard comes out. So I'm having to limit how much I do. So I'm going to limit streams to personal quests and... I worked it out last night in my head. I have 8 sessions left. Like, 8... Yeah, about eight more streams left before Veilguard comes out, and I guarantee you I am not picking this game up again once I have Veilguard in my hands. So we have essentially, I worked out the maths on it. There's free DLC, and I think 5, and there's 5 main quests yet to go, this one included. That's how many sessions we've got. So, and then I have personal quests and everything to do as well. So we're gonna have to just either I'm gonna have to play in my own time, which I don't even know if I have time for. My schedule's getting really busy now. Especially I need to pre-make content for when Veilguard comes out, because I'm not going to be posting content, I'm going to be playing the game. Crap. Right. But yeah, in summary, I'm not going to be playing the Descent DLC, and I'm not going to be playing Jaws of Hakon on the channel. You, die. 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 I need your fur. So, yeah, but 2 bits of good news. It means all of the streams are going to be super fun, interesting content where things happen. And where things happen, in addition to that, that means that Veilguard is almost here, that I can say I don't have enough time to finish Inquisition, which is incredible. So I need to cough. So yeah, I'm just super excited for that. like genuinely, like, we're gonna get the game in like, what was it, 20? Oh my god, I don't remember the date because I'm an idiot. But we're getting the game super soon. Wait, he didn't even drop anything. We're all gonna be sitting in our pajamas, sandwich on the table, playing Inquisition. Playing Veilguard, finding out who we're gonna romance with certainty, seeing where the story goes. I'm so excited. Out of curiosity, actually, and obviously you don't have to answer, but how many of you have actually pre-ordered the game? I'll check in a minute. I really want to just get on with this because I've got stuff to do, and I want Lafayette to look good in the next cutscenes. Also, oh my god, sound check. How does everything sound? Does the game sound, with my voice and the game, does it sound balanced? I know last time I was having some issues with a buzzing sound in the background. I think it's me and Lord Sylvain have worked out that it's probably the wire for the microphone, which is fine for videos because I can edit that stuff out, but with streaming it's just something, either I need to wait until a new cable arrives. I don't know how much that's going to cost because it's, you know, a specific mic, it may have a specific cable, all that crap. But yeah, bunch of stuff. October turns out to be a pretty busy month, and I wasn't anticipating that, and I really should have. In fact, I didn't even realise, I think it was Darth Shady Lavellan is the one that said, yeah, I'm gonna have to start pre-recording stuff because Veilguard comes out, I'm not gonna be making new content or something along those lines. I'm oversimplifying it, and I'm like, oh my god, you're so right. I haven't even considered that. Also, go check out her channel. She's awesome. I'm sure you all have. You all have great taste, so... But yeah. Right. Elfrit. How are we doing, chat? Hello. We die like Evan Nurse is all I saw in all capitals. I mean, that's one of many ways to get my attention. Please don't do that. Spam it, I mean. Fair enough, yeah. Aw, that's really sweet, actually. Personally, for me, I didn't buy the more expensive edition because from what I saw, I just didn't think an extra £20 was worth a couple of skins. Correct me if I'm wrong. If they've come out and said there's more than that, fair. But from what I saw, I just couldn't justify it to myself. You know, financially. I might change my... If I play the game and I'm like, I'm really enjoying the game, I love it, let's show some more support for the people that made the game, for BioWare. Maybe not EA, but definitely for BioWare. I would maybe spend more money on it. I think maybe that's enough. Oh, I better be quiet.
Now that we've got better mounts, if you like, I can show you a few tricks to get more out of them.
Oh, can you now?
Fine, forget I said anything. You Fereldans, growling at everyone but your dogs.
No, go ahead. Who knows? Maybe some fancy noble riding might save my life if a scouting ride goes wrong. And maybe I'll show you a few tricks as well.
It was at this moment that I realised that because I was recording some footage for videos, that I turned the subtitles off. It's better I work that out now than later. Whoops. I think they have one more bit of dialogue that essentially completes their arc, and then because this place, soon. I think I need to leave and then come back. Yep, despawn. There we go. No, I'm dumb. My eyesight is terrible. There we go. Despawn, come back. Because I'm not coming back and I do want to finish that because it's one of my favourite ambient dialogues.
You know, Arnsberg, you actually are a good rider under all that fluff.
Thank you. Kindly.
You still belong up with the nobles, but I'm glad you stayed down here in the dirt with us peasants.
I had the most selfish of reasons for it, honestly.
Oh.
The Inquisition scouts are getting all of Master Dennett's best horses.
Arse.
And I think that's about it. It's really, it's almost nothing, but it's so sweet. Come on, please. Yeah, Dalish armor? Damn it! Why are you racist against the Dalish? Let me have her. In my head, so how much do I actually need? Wait, why is it not? Okay, maybe there's something I'm running out of. That? Ah. Okay, I need another 10. That's fine.
Your quartermaster's keeping this place running. I'll pass on your thanks, Master Harry.
How much? I'm saving up. Ah, we're so close. Maybe tomorrow we'll be able to find out what's in the chest. In Valvario. The mystery chest. No one tell me. Don't put it in the comments. Do not. Because I don't know what it is. It's one of those mysteries in Dragon Age that I don't know the answer to, and I'm really looking forward to finding out what is in the chest in Valvario. What am I paying 10 grand for? Water manager, we miss you. The hot chocolate soothes the throat. It doesn't, it's probably not helping, but yum 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 yum. So delicious. Hello. Goodbye. One down. I'm really gonna be sad when this quest plays, because I love Haven. I've talked about it a few times, but I love Haven. I love it more than Skyhold. I just have such a soft spot for it. And then, are you angry? Did I kill your friends? Are you angry? Don't piss off the Truffalo. I think, if I remember, there might have been something else. Ooh, Elfrit. The addiction is strong. I mean, we're gonna need some Elfrit when we get out of here. I think the one thing that's gonna, like... I think at this point Lethea is very, very attached to Haven, to the people here. So then it, In Your Heart Shall Burn, especially in the fanfic, I always talk about the bloody fanfic, it's gonna be a scene that's very pivotal to her character. Or a chapter, rather, in her story. Because she does care. I care. I care about it a lot. Yeah, you're not getting away. I will harvest your flesh. Yum 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 yum. Yummy yummy yummy. Even the lore says you're yummy. Oh, look at all these dead ram. I'm single-handedly gonna take out the entire population of goats. They are goats! Yeah, what am I talking about? I'm dumb. The dude refers to them as goats later. Hello! Bye-bye! Just give me all of your flesh. I'm really curious how this is going to work in Veilguard. Oh yeah, I should have said at the start, I'm not going to be spoiling anything for Veilguard, and if anybody spoils anything, I will hunt you down. I'll find you. That was only half a joke. Am I dumb? Look at the minimap, dum-dum. Look at the minimap. Yeah, where did... Dalish hunter my ass. Are you... Don't piss off the Druffalo. We can't afford that. Oh my god. Does it even give us XP at this point? It doesn't. Okay. To be fair, aren't we like... What level are we? 8. I think we'll have enough now. I just want her in her Dalish. I was gonna say, I want her in her Dalish armor because she believes, because we're about to do In Your Heart Shall Burn. She thinks she's going home at this point, so she's putting on like, essentially she's putting on her pajamas because she's ready to go to bed. Nah, I'm gonna miss this place. Sad, sad.
Travel safely.
Thank you. Armor, armor, armor. And Dalish skirt armor. Wasn't it better? I'm so sure there was superior Dalish skirt. Whatever. I'll take what I can get. Alarms will... I like that. The blue is nice. Does that make a difference? It doesn't. It's just stats that I don't understand. Cold resistance, dragon... let's get a mix of all. Yep, she's upgrading to Dalish gear. Everyone else can keep their old one, I don't care. We haven't got enough stuff anyway. Ooh, I don't like the look of that though. That's pretty, let's get that. Does that... we got a lot of iron, do we? We do, we have like nearly 100 iron. Truffalo, ram, we get ram, fuck it. Pyro damage, heal and kill. I like heal and kill, that sounds useful. That's all we can get, so... Yep. Here we go, you're ready to go home. See, that is so much better. That's so much better, oh my god. Okay. We need to sell probably a few things. Actually, we're gonna give some hand-me-downs. Sort some people out. Can you use that yet? You can't. Level 20, that's useful. Yeah, you're wearing the ugliest armor. No. Cass, I'm so sorry. You're gonna have to deal with that for a while. You can have the best Sarah. How? Sarah. Wait, is that bear staff? No, it's not. I'm dumb. You're fine. You're not coming along with me. Blackwall wire. Why were Sarah and Blackwall naked when I... Oh my god. What is that? I didn't sell your armor. What is that? Blackwall. Of course it's Blackwall and Sarah. For those of you who don't know, everyone starts out with their own armor and stuff, with their own weapons, but for some reason, I don't know if it's mods that have done it, it's probably mods, but Sarah and Blackwall are the two companions that just... Oh, I don't think you can wear that, sorry hun. Are the two companions that they just came to me without anything. Yeah, we'll use Onyx. You black-hearted bit. I'm kidding. That looks nice. What about... Yeah, that looks nice. Kind of grey. Kind of blue. It's kind of fitting the theme. That doesn't affect anything, but that's... It's good for constitution. You need it, don't you, Mr. Strongman? Yes, you do. Yep. Now to equip it to, sir. Oh, you're gonna be a beast, aren't you? Let's check what everyone's wearing, actually, because I want them all to look good in their cutscenes. Oh my god, okay. Who are we gonna... I'm gonna let you guys decide. I'm gonna let you guys decide for a minute. Who are we gonna take on this, on In Your Heart Shall Burn quest? Because well, we're definitely taking Solus, because he comes everywhere with us, because I love him. But the other two on this quest, who are we gonna take? Oh, thank you, buddy. It's Scottish. Starter squad? Aw. I'm really hoping there's some comments that Solus makes during this quest that are super duper interesting. So I'm really hoping he says what he's gonna say. Got a mixed vote so far. Well, I'll let you guys figure that out. Because I've got I got a couple of housekeeping things to do before we do the main quest. It's a shame you're not allowed to wear that, Cassandra. That is the ugliest thing. I'm sure once we get to Skyhold, we start making real money. It'll all work out. So we're gonna just talk to everybody now, I think. Wait, I was gonna check what everybody's wearing. So, Cass, you're wearing... Yep. Oh, Bianca! Did I get more Bianca parts? I never upgrade Bianca and it's so stupid. I think I have. Ironically, I think I have in this playthrough. Modify weapons. Wait, I don't think I have it. Bianca. We're confiscating Bianca. I have one grip on her. I need aiming, arms, and rune. I don't have runes yet. Aiming, arms, rune. Aiming, arms. Bianca. Aiming, arm. I got the grip. Ironically, okay. Fine. Sorry, Varric. Take back your stupid wife. In fact, take back your stupid not wife. Right. Let's see. Cassandra, you're fine. Sarah. Dorian. Best outfit. I love the sneak on it. Over the top as always. Blackwall, you'll do. Vivian. Yeah. Husband, you're looking great. He's fine. Bull. Fuck it. Yep. Okay. Oh my gosh. No, stop complimenting the voice. For In Your Heart Shall Burn, I don't think they have a unique dialogue. So I don't know about that. In saying that, I've never tried it. When I usually do this quest, I usually do it alone, actually. Yeah, everything's fine. He sells some stuff. Oh, we haven't talked to Dennett. He's just got here.
Feels good to be back at work, Inquisition. And lucky you have me. In lesser hands, you'd be in trouble. Haven can't support the mounts you need, but I can.
I know you can, Dennett. You're the best. Can you be my dad?
How are your charges? Well supplied?
Haven is groaning under the weight. It wasn't built for this, but we'll make it serve.
Oh yeah. Nora, since you're back, and I can't recall if you put in a comment, we're deciding who I'm taking on In Your Heart Shall Burn. We're definitely taking Solus.
Farewell.
I just can't decide who else to take definitively, and I've got indecisiveness. Everyone's saying different things and I'm still unsure. Hey other dad. Let's talk about you.
I want to hear more about you.
Compared to yours, my life will seem dull indeed.
What secrets do you keep behind that beard?
Your name, Blackwall, doesn't sound Orlesian. Marcher then. Ferelden.
I was from the Free Marchers originally. Markham. That was a long time ago. Another life.
I hear that many wardens were once criminals.
You're right. When you join, your past is forgotten, so let's leave it that way.
Okay. Mysterious
What did you do
man.
before you became a warden?
I was a soldier, a nobody trained to wield a sword and follow orders. I grew weary of fighting other men's wars,
So you became a warden.
more or less. Becoming a Grey Warden is a First time I felt like I mattered. The life I led before seems hollow in comparison. Perhaps one day it will fade away.
Why did you join the Wardens?
Because they remember honor and sacrifice. Words that have little meaning to the rest of us. Because they lay down their lives for those they have sworn to protect. We all need to believe there are such men in the world. I needed to believe I could be one of them.
Oh, I really want to do a video.
We can continue this discussion at another time.
Very well.
I really want to do a video on Blackwall. I have one planned, I just haven't started a script for it yet, and it's just about guilt and forgiveness. And it's just, his story is such a beautiful one, honestly, about that conflict where it's not... I'll get into it at another point, but it's so good.
Can I help you?
Oh, I talked to you.
See you later, Bob.
See ya.
See ya. Creme!
Can I help you with anything?
Oh my god, no, that... Oh. No, I won't talk about that. I just remembered something, and it's not the time. How about you?
Can you think of any other tasks suitable for the charges?
Nothing jumps out at me. If I come up with any ideas, I'll let you know.
Thank you, Creme. I actually have a quest that I got from Creme, and it should be done by now. That's a good thing about spacing out these streams. I can actually wait on war table missions. We'll ask about that another time. We can do that at Skyhold. Oh wait, I don't know about Skyhold. Ah ha 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 ha. Da 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 da. Commander.
Was there something you needed?
You. I'm kidding. Tell me about yourself.
I should get to know you better. We are working together after all.
What would you like to know?
All right. Where are you from?
Okay. Oh, I love this one. It's essentially some noble daughter from, I think, Orlais that became fascinated with werewolves. It's really cute.
I grew up in Ferelden near Hom. I was transferred to Kirkwall shortly after the Blight. This is the first I've returned in almost 10 years.
I'm glancing at the not comments, the chat. Silly.
You haven't seen Ferelden in 10 years. Are you glad to be back?
I was not sorry to leave at the time. I did not expect to return. Now, between the Divine's murder and the breach, I've arrived to find nothing but chaos.
Uh-oh.
What was Kirkwall like?
While I was there, Canary occupied and then attacked the city. The Viscount's murder caused political unrest. Relations between mages and Templars
Wait.
fell apart. An apostate blew up the chantry.
I just noticed it.
Other than that,
Guys, look to the left of screen. Nothing amiss. No apostates here. The game's fine. Where is their head? And I mean, that's a genuine question. I mean that with the greatest sincerity. Where is that man? Where is their head? Because the model's there. The head has to be somewhere. Okay. I guess they were right about about bringing apostates to Haven was a bad idea.
What happened between Kirkwall's mages and Templars?
you were at the conclave. You must have heard people speak of it.
Yes, but you were there.
There was tension between mages and Templars long before I arrived. Eventually, it reached a breaking point. There was fighting in the streets. Abominations began killing both sides. It was a nightmare.
Lavellan, don't make me talk about it. I was a bad puppy.
What happened then?
Templars should have restored order. Red Lyrian had driven Knight Commander Meredith mad. She threatened to kill Kirkwall's champion. Turned on her own men. I'm not sure how far she would have gone. Too far.
So you opposed her?
I stood with the champion against her, in the end. I should have seen through Meredith sooner.
No, I need to get away from Colin because that's distracting me.
If you require anything, I'll be here.
Okay. Oh, you know what it might have been? It might have been the cameras was too zoomed in that it didn't. I guess because the heads move separately from the rest of the body, it counts it as a separate object. I don't know. That was so weird. I guess.
Surely you have better things to do.
Okay. I don't think she likes me.
I have some more questions.
Why am I not surprised?
Oof.
So you are the right hand to the Divine?
To Divine Justinia, yes. And Divine Beatrix before her, in fact. The position is normally reserved for Templars of the Knight Divine, but my circumstances were unusual.
Unusual how?
You don't know the story? Thank the Maker.
Tell me.
I will tell you if you wish.
Yes.
But it isn't as exciting as some drum it up to be. The short version is that I once saved the previous Divine's life. My reward was becoming her right hand.
In case anyone doesn't know, there is a movie called Dawn of the Seeker that shows how that played out, and I unironically love that movie. The animation is dated and a bunch of other things, but I actually really enjoyed the story. I really loved, what was his name? The mage in it. The Cassandra's, I guess, friend / lover? Begins with an R. Oh, it's gonna mess with me. Does anybody know? What was his name? Ah. It's not fucking Radagast. It's not that. This isn't Lord of the Rings. Oh, it's... I'm looking it up. I need to know. Regalian. Regalian, that was his name. Yeah. I really loved their dynamic in that film. It was really sweet. I highly recommend you watch it, guys. Like, some of the extended media for Dragon Age is just surprisingly good, considering how long it's been, and I don't think they had the biggest budgets. Like, some of it's really good. Like, the what's her name? Felicia Day. Her web series for Dragon Age. I actually really like that.
But what does a right hand do, exactly?
What is your hand capable of? It gives, it takes, it beckons. It makes a fist. Liliana and I extended the Divine's reach beyond the Grand Cathedral. We went where she could not. After Beatrix, I was tired of the position and wanted to return to the Seekers. But Justinia convinced me to stay. Her vision for the future gave me hope.
You thought she could really change things?
Justinia knew the war was coming long before it began. She tried to avert it, but the forces arrayed against her were too strong. Sometimes you have to break a bone so it can be reset. That's where the Inquisition comes in. It was to be the answer. A means to preserve as well as an agent for change. I only wish she had lived to see it.
So, what about that story, Cassandra?
So, what's the story about becoming the right hand?
Sweet Andraste, do you really want to hear that? It was, what, 18, 20 years ago? Some still discuss it like it happened yesterday. The tale gets bigger each time it's told. I barely recognize myself within it now.
I'm really curious if that's how they're gonna do Inquisitor's story in the next game. Like, yeah, no, the story is gonna be so warbled that when Inquisitor does turn up in the story, it's gonna be like, oh shit, you're not like this mighty powerful warrior, you're like this 5 foot tall elf woman. It's like, yep. I don't have an arm either. Oh wow, cool. Yeah, apparently you punched the Dread Wolf. It's like, did something to him, yeah. You don't have time to read Tevinter Nights. If you're gonna read any of them, I know you don't have time to read the entirety of Tevinter Nights, because yeah, it takes a bit. I had to read it during my work breaks for the most part. The last story is excellent, and what was the other one? Horror of Hormak. Horror of Hormak, pretty damn good. I wouldn't put it at the top of the list, but it's pretty damn good and relevant. The last one, Dread Will Take You. If you have time for any of them, read that one. The other one would be the Lucanus one, which is the Wigmaker job. And I say that purely because I'm going to romance Lucanus. Because he's mystical, magical, amazing, fantastic, purple theme. Yeah. Anyway, yeah.
That's what happens with stories that become legends.
I am not a legend, nor was I then. I was a young woman barely out of training. To hear others tell it, I alone saved divine Beatrix from a horde of dragons sent to assault the Grand Cathedral. Rather impressive for such a young seeker, wouldn't you say?
And the truth is?
I stumbled upon a conspiracy to kill Beatrix. A Templar Knight Commander was at its heart, and there was a dragon battle at the Grand Cathedral, but I had help from loyal mages who rallied to the cause. They freed the dragons from magical control. Without them, the Divine and I would both have died. Yet I became the right hand, and they are forgotten.
No, I don't know. No. No.
What happened to the mages that helped you?
They went back to their circles, with rewards and privileges and most holy's gratitude. Many of them died at the conclave.
Wait, wasn't the last Divine, like, out of her... Not out... Mind you, it was, like, 20 years ago or something. But, like, wasn't she, like, completely, like, gone by the end? Before Justinia stepped in? Because I remember... It was in Asunder, I believe, that the portrayal of the Divine before Justinia... I can't remember her name. Beatrix? Yeah, Beatrix. Blah. Was that she got so old that she wasn't obviously, like, she's the Divine, but she was just a really old person that needed help with pretty much everything. And it's kinda sad. Like, her mind had gone and everything.
But it was 20 years ago. I will not rest upon my laurels.
Okay. Love you, Cass.
I'll let
Kisses.
You get back to work.
I'm gonna make a dude and I'm gonna romance you. Kisses. We talked to everybody out here. I think we talked to blah, blah, blah. I think we talked to souls about literally everything.
And you've heard nothing of this elder one before in any of your investigations?
Nothing. I'm sorry.
No, it's taken all of us by surprise. We must. I don't know. He compromised the rebel mages and is likely responsible for the disappearance of the Templars.
And we know nothing about him.
We will soon enough.
Stuff? Aw. Like a liar. Oh wait, no, that's not a liar, that's a loot. I'm dumb. Hey birdie. Hi birdie. I'm gonna let you out. I'm gonna get you out of there.
And her shield.
Jota, if you're free, mate, would you like to have a drink at the tavern?
Are you courting a knife here, Scout Palane?
No, I don't know. I used to drink with the soldiers, but I can't talk with them anymore. Not really.
You've seen enough pieces to have some idea of the size of the game we're playing.
Yes, and I'm sorry. You understand. This elder one, there's no one I can talk to.
I'll be in the tavern this evening. Perhaps you could buy me a drink. Make sure you take a bath first.
Aww. He's just lonely. He's not trying to chat her up. He's just lonely. Varric!
Need something?
Hi. How's my hawk?
I read your Tale of the Champion.
That's a pretty common reaction.
How's hawk?
Go ahead.
Oh. Okay, I've asked all the questions. Love you, Varric. Kisses. Sarah. Sarah. If you shoot an arrow at me, I'll know where you are.
Something on?
Me. I think.
Tell me about yourself. What about me?
I know she's gonna disapprove, but fuck it.
I'm just interested in talking to an elf like me.
Don't think so.
Why not?
Well, maybe you're alright, but most elves are too elfy. Like that's soulless, right? Never be as good as we were. Well, who's we? I'm just fine.
I love you, Sarah. Damn it, why do I have to fall for the egg? Oh my god, no, this leads to a good one, and I can't remember which one it is. I'm gonna need to look it up real quick, because I like the dialogue that comes after, but the dialogue choices are so vague. Bear with. Oh yeah, that is Charter, yeah. I romance Solus because I think it adds a lot to his story, and he's just so compelling. That and the bastard lured me in with his deceptive web of lies. Sarah. Sarah was never an agreeable girl. Bear with. Okay, yeah, that's the middle one. Yep. Sorry.
I think there's more to it than that. A few thousand years more.
Hey, someone wants to be angry about old debts, be angry. Be a terror that never lets an enemy forget. But if you're digging it up so you can wear it, that's just weird. I mean, you Dalish don't really know. You have stories, but that's all they are. It's all fancy dress, not history.
I love you, Sarah.
You're skilled. Who taught you how to use a bow?
No one.
That seems unlikely.
What? I picked it up here and there. Mostly it just makes sense. It's not like that for you.
Oh, certainly. Not a day's effort for the naturally gifted like us.
Well, it's not like that. It takes work. A bit. Not like Cullen and his pets. I mean, you miss, then you don't. Is it that hard to see when it's wrong?
Well, it's not like that for other elves. I know that.
Most I know couldn't find an arrow sitting on it. Right. Maybe I just make it look easy and shy company. Fact still is, no teacher. Where would I find one in alleyways anyway?
How about the basics? Where are you from?
Ferelden?
I got that from the accent. Where in Ferelden?
All over? Okay, fine. Denerim for a bit. South, north, wherever I want.
from wherever. I'm from North wherever.
What?
North wherever. Oh, we had fun on street and or in local tavern.
Oh, hardy ha. Oh, funny you. It's complicated. I don't like complicated. Let's leave it at that. Maybe.
Nora. Okay.
We'll talk later.
I'm pretty sure we talked to Dorian last time, pretty much. I kind of just want to get on with it at this point. Let's go. I think a few people said Cassandra, so we're gonna bring Solus, Cassandra, and how much do I? 32. It's fine. I don't talk to you, Vivian. Fuck.
Thank you for all that you are doing to her.
Good. Yes.
I'll tell the apothecary what you need right away.
Anything to say?
Greetings.
No? Cool.
Let's speak later.
Another friend.
Who else? I don't... Maybe Dorian?
Make me one within your glory, and let the world once more see your favor.
He'll survive. I don't know. He's a delicate pup. I don't know. The worst punishment I can do to Solus for the heartbreak and the general assholery is to make him fall in love with my character. Because there's nothing that will hurt him more than breaking his stupid heart.
Spoken to you about my new recruits.
They are not your recruits, Commander. They're ours.
I'll let him have it. He's just so happy. He's like, look, my troops, look, I did that. Let him have it. Let him be happy. Let him have something to be proud of. He's not exactly had the best life, poor dude. Okay, you can read that if you want. Go back and pause or what have you. God, am I ready for In Your Heart Shall Burn? Am I? I think we just have to. 8. We're level 8. We'll be fine.
The best of the mages are ready, Harold. Be certain you are prepared for the assault on the breach.
I'm ready.
You cannot know how you will be affected.
Oh, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Poor Haven. Oh, Cassandra's gonna look so stupid in the cutscenes. She's gonna be wearing that stupid armor. Okay, who are we gonna take with us? We're definitely taking Solus and Cassie Wassy. Final vote. Final vote, guys. Dun 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 dun. Oh, I love that that turned red for a hot minute. Oh, I didn't even notice that before. That they turned it turns slightly red for a bit. Huh. Dorian. You know what? Fuck it. We're taking two mages. Yeah. Do you want to face your countrymen? Yeah. You gonna have fun, Dorian? Let's go. Fuck it. Acquired red lyrium, thanks.
Mages! Focus past the Herald. Let her will draw from you.
You did it.
Just this stupid little fist bump into the air as well. Like, Solus is just so fucking funny. I think that's another reason why people love him so much. Like, he's just funny.
Solus confirms the heavens are scarred but calm. The breach is sealed. We've reports of lingering rifts, and many questions remain. But this was a victory. Word of your heroism has spread.
Don't they know I fell into this? Almost literally.
Perhaps you're too close to judge. We needed you. We still do. We've yet to discover how the breach came to be, and that is only the most conspicuous of our troubles. Strange days, and more to come.
Forces approaching! To arms!
What the? We must get to the gates!
Never a dull moment for Southerners, is there? This bodes poorly.
Always something. You're important. Go protect us. What's going on? We're under attack.
What's happening? You'll take care of it, right? That's why she blessed you.
I know you see the characters you're supposed to save and they have comments to make before, so I just want to show that off a little bit. Cassandra, let's give you hamstring. I'll do. Yep. Oh, sorry. Just fixing something there. Oh, best boy!
One watchguard reporting. It's a massive force, the bulk over the mountain.
Under what banner?
None.
None?
I can't come in unless you open. I'm Cole. I came to warn you, to help. People are coming to hurt you. You probably already know.
What is this? What's going on?
The Templars come to kill you.
Templars? Is this the Order's response to our talks with the mages, attacking blindly?
The Red Templars went to the Elder One. You know him? He knows you. You took his mages. There.
I know that man. But this Elder One...
He's very angry that you took his mages.
Cullen, give me a plan. Anything.
Haven is no fortress. If we are to withstand this monster, we must control the battle. Get out there and hit that force. Use everything you can. Mages! You! You have sanction to engage them! That is Samson. He will not make it easy. Inquisition, with the Herald, for your lives, for all of us.
I am so proud of Cullen. Like, no hesitation, just took command. Okay.
Almost ready. Keep them off us.
Yeah, I know, I need to lit though. It's really important. It's so important that I lit them. Bully him.
Keep them back. We're ready to fire. Centered and clear. Firing. They felt that. We'll reload. You get to the other trebuchet. It isn't firing.
Oh, Haven. My home.
We must get this trebuchet firing.
Like I was saying before, this is one of my favorite quests just because I ended up really loving Haven more than I ended up loving Skyhold. Like, this felt like my home. Which obviously makes it more impactful, the fact that it, you know, splat. Oh, I know what's going on.
trebuchet. Start firing.
Loot.
We can't face it here. We have to do something. Everyone to the gates!
I was muted that entire time. I was gonna say what's interesting is that Solus didn't comment, but he does have a comment for that, and the comment is, no, that should not be possible, which is super interesting because it foreshadows a bunch of other shit. There you go. I'll wait for you. Hey, come on, Harriet. Fuck off. Fuck off. That's right, it blinked out of existence. Come on, Harriet. Come on, and you get. And you get. Good boy.
Move it! Move it! We need everyone back to the Chantry. It's the only building that might hold against that beast. At this point, just make them work for it.
The people of Haven will not survive on their own.
Oh, fuck off. Oh. Ow! Oh! Cass! You're better than this! You can save everyone and it is actually pretty easy. I shall demonstrate. Avoid them.
I hear a survivor.
Okay. I say that and then I can't. Okay, okay. Shit, 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 shit. Fuck! Fuck! No! 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 Fuck! Fuck! I eat my words! Okay, normally I'm... No, fuck off. No, usually you can just open these doors with arrows. There is another way. You can climb up here, go over there, cross there, over there, and there. There's 2 ways to go about it, but... Oh, okay. Now we're loading, I'm sorry. Is it the correct one? Fuck. Damn it! Yeah, no, that's the wrong one. I'm sorry, guys. That annoys me. I should have been able to save him. That was my idiocy. Usually I'm content to let people die if I just couldn't get to them in time, but if I know that I was doing something dumb, I'll go back. Yeah, I'll demonstrate the other way you can do it. They can engage in that fight, I'm gonna do this.
I hear a survivor.
I know you do. There. It's because it was the other side. Right, right, got it. No, I was just being dumb. Oh god. I'm coming, Flissa. I know. I'm coming, Flissa. Ow. Sudden chaos. No you don't. I got this, baby. Okay, it doesn't want to do that. Okay. The next one you can do, you just need to be very, very quick about it.
I hear a voice.
There. And they're fine. It's registered that they were saved, even though they're still right next to it. Dumb, I know. But it works. Yep. Oh, he's fucking like Sonic over there. Oh, look. Zoomy boy. Just poor Maeve, just fuck her, leave her, she's dead. Bolts for it. You okay, dude? He's just vibing. Yeah. What a beautiful night. It's a good night for an evening.
I hear a voice.
You're welcome.
Well rescued. Should we follow suit?
Yep, and that's us saved everybody. Cool. Right.
move! Keep going! The chantry is your shelter!
He tried to stop a Templar. The blade went deep. He's going to die.
What a charming boy.
Harold, our position is not good. That dragon stole back any time you might have earned us.
I've seen an archdemon. I was in the Fade, but it looked like that.
I don't care what it looks like. It's got a path for that army. They'll kill everyone in Haven.
The Elder One doesn't care about the village. He only wants the Herald.
If you know why he wants me, just say it.
I don't. He's too loud. It hurts to hear him. He wants to kill you. No one else matters, but he'll crush them, kill them anyway. I don't like him.
You don't like... Harold, there are no tactics to make this survivable. The only thing that slowed them was the avalanche. We could turn the remaining trebuchets, cause one last slide.
We're overrun. To hit the enemy, we'd bury Haven.
We're dying, but we can decide how. Many don't get that choice.
Yes, that. Chancellor Roderick can help. He wants to say it before he dies.
There is a path. You wouldn't know it unless you'd made the summer pilgrimage, as I have. The people can escape. She must have shown me. Andraste must have shown me so I could tell you.
What are you on about, Roderick?
It was whim that I walked the path. I did not mean to start. It was overgrown. Now, with so many in the Conclave dead, to be the only one who remembers. I don't know, Harold. If this simple memory can save us, this could be more than mere accident. You could be more.
I want to say, this is why I love doing In Hush Whispers first, because this scene parallels with the end of that mission quest so well. Just the idea of, okay, you guys can escape, but I'm going to use myself. I'm going to walk out those doors and ensure that you make it. And it's just such an excellent parallel.
If that thing is here for me, I'll make him fight for it.
And when the mountain falls, what about you? Perhaps you will surprise it. Find a way. Inquisition, follow Chancellor Roderick through the Chantry. Move!
Harold, if you are meant for this, if the Inquisition is meant for this, I pray for you.
They'll load the trebuchets. Keep the Elder One's attention until we're above the tree line. If we are to have a chance, if you are to have a chance, let that thing hear you.
We will exact a heavy price. They will not take us easily.
Once again, Solus was... Usually I get Solus's banter. I don't know if it's because I just have enough, if it's based on approval or whatnot. But, leave him. Leave him. But Solus's banter for that is, usually this isn't the method I go for, making all this noise. Or something along those lines. And it's just funny. Or, what was it? Usually I don't try and get people to notice me, so... Right. Also, just to reiterate what I meant, let people die. I meant if I'm in the middle of a fight and I hear someone screaming... I clicked it. I meant I wouldn't just let them die. It's if I'm in the middle of a fight and I can't get to them in time, and that's my canon. My Inquisitor couldn't get to them. That's what I meant, not just, you know. But that was me literally just trying to show something off and I fucked it up, so that's why I reloaded. But otherwise I try and roleplay it as much as possible.
The trebuchet must be aimed quickly.
Thanks for not actually using the move. Guys, boys. Ow. Sir. Fall. Yeah. A thing that I also love is the fact that he's like, yeah, no, the people won't make it if you don't help them, blah blah blah. Like, Solus just cares so- he's just such a compassionate individual. As much as he admits, like, yeah, no, sometimes you can't save everybody, but he does kind of point out we are in a position to be able to help. Maybe we should. Yep, Solus retreat. Retreat. Brr. Oh boy. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Oh.
Be ready. More coming our way.
Oh, I can level up. Nice. The explodey one's good. Oh, actually, on that note. I should probably move... Oh, whoops. Move them, because there's a thing coming up that's gonna... Yes, bloody hell. Actually, I'll move that to... I'll keep that. That's useful. You can keep that there. Move that there. There. Perfect. Whoops. I don't want to use tactical mode. I'm fine. Oh, watch out guys, we've got a big boy coming.
Here they come. Get ready.
Oh, there he is. Yep, thanks for not using the ability. Thanks, game. And he's dead. Alright guys, I'll see you on the other side. Just give me 5 minutes. Is this a trebuchet or is it a catapult? I'm trying to look at it. Because a trebuchet has a counterweight, doesn't it? No, I think it is a trebuchet. Of course it is. No, the fuck. They wouldn't fuck that up.
Move! Now!
Okay, but imagine this, but it's one of the Evanurs.
Enough! Pretender, you toy with forces beyond your ken, no more.
What are you? Why are you doing this?
Mortals beg for truth they cannot have. It is beyond what you are, what I was. Know me. Know what you have pretended to be. Exalt the Elder One. The will that is Corypheus. You will kneel.
Why are you here? You haven't even asked for anything.
I ask for nothing, because it is not in your power to give. But that will not stop me. I am here for the anchor. The process of removing it begins now. It is your fault, Herald. You interrupted a ritual years in the planning, and instead of dying, you stole its purpose. I do not know how you survived, but what marks you as touched, what you flail at rifts, I crafted to assault the very heavens. And you used the anchor to undo my work. The gall.
Take it! I didn't ask for this!
Mortals have always cried thus. Praise me, for I would end the silence that answers. I once breached the Fade in the name of another to serve the old gods of the Empire in person. I found only chaos and corruption, dead whispers. For 1,000 years I was confused, no more. I have gathered the will to return under no name but my own, to champion Withered to Winter and correct this blighted world. Beg that I succeed, for I have seen the throne of the gods, and it was empty. The anchor is permanent. You have spoilt it with your stumbling. So be it. I will begin again. Find another way to give this world the nation and God it requires. And you, I will not suffer even an unknowing rival. You must die.
You expect me to fight, but that's not why I kept you talking. Enjoy your victory. Here's your prize!
Just realised I muted that entire time. Hey! Yeah, I used to not like that scene because I preferred Corypheus in Dragon Age 2 because he just came across as more intimidating, but that scene's grown on me. Oh, I feel like she should have been way more injured than she appears. Hey, Smashley. We're about to journey to Skyhold, so you missed out on In Your Heart Shall Burn, but honestly the rest of it's probably my favourite part of the quest, because it's so uplifting.
There. Who's there?
Yep, I know. Fun fact about the despair demons, if you can't kill them quick enough in this room, they'll just go around, hit you with some ice spells, and when you go up and try and hit them, they just kind of like swat at you. Like, no, leave me alone. It's a really silly animation, and because she's going to be wearing that the rest of the cutscene, we're going to take that off. Right. Oh god, I love this quest. So, if you're wondering what happened, you're supposed to go right once you exit, but you can go left. It won't lead anywhere, but you can. If you've never tried it. I think it just turns you back around, or you hit the wall up here. Yeah, there's literally just a wall if you turn left. Christ, you really can't see anything. Also, I love the howling in the background. That's gotta be purposeful. What do you think, guys? Do you think we should kickstart the Fade Kiss scene, or save that for tomorrow? Because I think we can get it done right away, as soon as we get to Skyhold. I think Solus loves us at this point. I've asked so many goddamn questions. Ah, the singing. I actually hate the singing. Yeah. I know there's like at least a couple of people in chat that just don't like, or probably watching as well, that don't like the Solus romance or get that, but fair. I understand. I love it though.
It's cold. Nothing.
I think I love this quest probably because of this part, that it just, you feel literally powerless. Like, sure, you just survived all that, but only just. And I just love that you're just out in the middle of nowhere, no party, silence, wolves howling in the background. You're probably very injured. You can't actually use any combat or anything, but you don't know what's out here. And it's just very... I don't know, it's a very unique quest. It kind of reminds me of in Origins, when you get captured. It's kind of like, no, maybe failure isn't a game over. Maybe losing it all isn't the end. I don't know, I just hope there's a mission like that in Dav. I hope there's a point where I feel completely powerless. Oh. And I love the animation for just her struggling up for the snow. I love this quest. Fangirling. There we go. They made it.
Thank the Maker.
No, I don't like the singing because it just feels so odd. I'm not against the singing in general, but the way it was done feels really weird.
We must find a way.
And who put you in charge? We need a consensus or we have nothing.
Please, we must use reason. Without the infrastructure of the Inquisition, we're hobbled.
I can't come from nowhere.
She didn't say it could.
Enough! This is getting us nowhere.
Well, we're agreed on that much.
Shh. You need rest.
They've been at it for hours.
They have that luxury thanks to you. The enemy could not follow, and with time to doubt, we turn to blame. Infighting may threaten as much as this Corypheus.
Do we know where Corypheus and his forces are?
We are not sure where we are, which may be why, despite the numbers he still commands, there is no sign of him. That, or you are believed dead. Or without Haven, we are thought helpless. Or he girds for another attack. I cannot claim to know the mind of that creature, only his effect on us.
If that thing is still out there, we need to move.
They are uncertain where, and there are other questions about you. Our leaders struggle because of what we survivors witnessed. We saw our defender stand and fall, and now we have seen her return. The more the enemy is beyond us, the more miraculous your actions appear, and the more our trials seem ordained. That is hard to accept, no? What we have been called to endure, what we perhaps must come to believe.
I escaped the avalanche. Barely, perhaps, but I didn't die.
Of course, and the dead cannot return from across the veil. But the people know what they saw, or perhaps what they needed to see. The Maker works both in the moment and in how it is remembered. Can we truly know the heavens are not with us?
You saw Corypheus. What do you think of his claims of assaulting the heavens?
Scripture says magisters to winter servants of false-old gods entered the Fade to reach the Golden City, seat of the Maker. For their crime, they were cast out as darkspawn. Their hubris is why we suffer blight, and why the Maker turned from us. If such is the claim of this Corypheus, he is a monster beyond imagining. All mankind continues to suffer for that sin. If even a shred of it is true, all the more reason Andraste would choose someone to rise against him.
Corypheus said he found only corruption and emptiness. Nothing golden.
If he entered that place, it has changed him without and within. The living are not meant to make that journey. Perhaps these are lies he must tell himself, rather than accept that he earned the scorn of the Maker. I know I could not bear such.
All of this happened because of fanatics and arguments about the next world. It's time we start believing in this one.
Shadows fall and hope has fled. Still your heart, the dawn will come. The night is long and the path is dark. Look to the sky, for one day soon the dawn will come. The shepherd's lost, and his home is far. Keep to the stars, the dawn will come. The night is long, and the path is dark. Look to the sky, for one day soon the dawn will come. Bear your blade and raise it high. Stand your ground, the dawn will come. The night is long and the path is dark. Look to the sky, for one day It's all one world, Herald. All that changes is our place in it.
A word. The humans have not raised one of our people so high for ages beyond counting. Her faith is hard-won, Lavellan, worthy of pride, save one detail.
The threat Corypheus wields. The orb he carried. It is ours. Corypheus used the orb to open the breach. Unlocking it must have caused the explosion that destroyed the Conclave. We must find out how he survived. And we must prepare for their reaction when they learn the orb is of our people.
Okay. I think what my issue with the singing is, because I'm fine with the cutscene existing, like it makes sense, I get it, but the issue that I have is that it sounds too much. It doesn't sound like they're singing in the place they're singing in. I would have appreciated more I don't know, as if it sounds like they are in the mountains. Like, I want it to sound a bit rough, if that makes sense, not like someone in a studio singing, you know? Anyway, yes, Lavellan, yes, kiss him.
Alright. What is it and how do you know about it?
Such things were foci, said to channel power from our gods. Some were dedicated to specific members of our pantheon. All that remains are references in ruins, and faint visions of memory in the fade, echoes of a dead empire. But however Corypheus came to it, the orb is elven, and with it, he threatens the heart of human faith.
I love his profile too, he just has a magnificent face. But yeah, no, this is Solus in his 100% manipulation mode. He is... The way he's wording things, yeah, yours, ours, blah, blah, blah. He is just trying to manipulate you 100,000% right now, so that's why he's being weird about his word choice. I was wondering what that noise is. I've got a hot water bottle because I'm not feeling well. And I'm like, what's that weird squeaky noise? It's hitting against my desk. I know the answer. The people tend to make martyrs of their heroes or something. But yep, you are correct, Inquisitor, in this one. I like this one because he's like, yep, okay, I've got a solution to your immediate problem then. Gotcha, babe.
Their blame won't matter if we can't get out of this wilderness.
That is the immediate problem. And it offers a solution that may secure your place in their hearts. You saved them at Haven. Perhaps you can again. By attacking the Inquisition, Corypheus has changed it. Changed you. Scout to the north. Be their guide. There is a place that waits for a force to hold it. There is a place where the Inquisition can build, grow. Skyhold.
I had the biggest smile on my face right now.
They arrive daily from every settlement in the region. Skyhold is becoming a pilgrimage. If word has reached these people, it will have reached the Elder One. We have the walls and numbers to put up a fight here, but this threat is far beyond the war we anticipated. But we now know what allowed you to stand against Corypheus. What drew him to you?
He came for this, and now it's useless to him, so he wants me dead. That's it.
The anchor has power, but it's not why you're still standing here. Your decisions let us heal the sky. Your determination brought us out of Haven. You are the creature's rival because of what you did. And we know it. All of us. The Inquisition requires a leader. The one who has already been leading it.
You.
Okay, not to interrupt this very cool moment, but fun fact, down in the courtyard, if you use flycam, if you look down there, there's literally 7 people down there, which is why you get so many close-ups. I assume it's because they can't put too many people in one place because the cutscene won't play properly or something, but it's just funny.
Are you insane? They expect a savior, someone with divine power. They want you. Because they think I'm chosen.
They believe you are chosen because of what you have done, what you have inspired in all of us. Without you, there would be no Inquisition. Where you lead us, what kind of leader you are, that is up to you.
The greatest part about this is I'm unsure whether or not my Inquisitor could have even carried that sword, let alone lift it as if it's made of paper. I would have preferred a crown. In the fanfic there's going to be a crown instead. Yes, vengeance. I'll do it for my own power.
Our concern must be the order and safety of this world, not the next. I'm not chosen. I have chosen. And I will lead us to victory.
Wherever you lead us.
Have our people been told?
They have. And soon, the world.
Commander, will they follow?
Inquisition, will you follow? Will you fight? Will we triumph? Your leader, your herald, your Inquisitor!
I love that they're pointing, they're not like doing like a fist bump into the air, and they're literally pointing like, that one!
So this is where it begins.
It began in the courtyard. This is where we turned that promise into action.
But what do? We know nothing about this Corypheus except that he wanted your mark.
Corypheus wants to restore Tevinter. Is this a prelude to war with the Imperium?
I get the feeling we're dealing with extremists, not the vanguard of a true invasion.
Tevinter is not the Imperium of 1,000 years ago. What Corypheus yearns to restore no longer exists. Though they would shed no tears if the South fell to chaos, I'm certain.
Corypheus said he wanted to enter the Black City, that this would make him a god.
He is willing to tear this world apart to reach the next. It won't matter if he's wrong.
What if he's not wrong? If he finds some other way into the Fade?
Then he gains the power he seeks, or unleashes catastrophe on us all.
There is dialogue with Morrigan later on that's making me... that before finding out everything I found out about Veilguard, like months, if not years ago, maybe not years ago, but months and months ago before Veilguard and everything came out, there's a conversation you can have with Morrigan later on, and it will be a bit later on, that's really curious about in regards to godhood, and I'm curious if that does play into Veilguard, because it was interesting what she said. and I can't elaborate on it, and that's driving me mad.
Could his dragon really be an archdemon? What would that mean?
It would mean the beginning of another blight.
We've seen no darkspawn other than Corypheus himself. Perhaps it's not an archdemon at all, but something different?
Whatever it is, it's dangerous. Commanding such a creature gives Corypheus an advantage we can't ignore.
Bye, Nora. Let's see.
Someone out there must know something about Corypheus.
Unless they saw him on the field, most will not believe he even exists.
We do have one advantage. We know what Corypheus intends to do next. In that strange future you experienced, Empress Celine had been assassinated.
Imagine the chaos her death would cause. With his army.
An army he'll bolster with a massive force of demons, or so the future tells us.
Corypheus could conquer the entire south of Thedas, god or no god.
I'd feel better if we knew more about what we were dealing with.
I know someone who can help with that. Everyone acting all inspirational jogged my memory, so I sent a message to an old friend. She's crossed paths with Corypheus before and may know more about what he's doing. She can help.
I'm always looking for new allies. Introduce me.
Parading around might cause a fuss. It's better for you to meet privately, on the battlements. Trust me, it's complicated.
Well,
Okay.
we stand ready to move on both of these concerns.
On your order, Inquisitor.
I know one thing. If Varric has brought who I think he has, Cassandra is going to kill him.
Definitely.
This is the Inquisition. A dusty old ruin filled with battered soldiers.
If you shut your mouth and open your eyes, you'd see that the Inquisition is our one hope.
Okay. I think we need to talk to some people outside. And yep. It is. Sarah. Sarah.
So, Inquisitor. It is Inquisitor now, right? Remember that war we talked about stopping? Full of little badges I can stick with little arrows. That's not a friggin' archdemon, is it? Droste, what does step in?
I've apparently been through a lot. But yes, Corypheus was a surprise.
No, a surprise would be, oh, I stepped in dog shite. No one says, oh, a Magister God monster, I'm surprised. Impossible things aren't surprises.
I can't help you if you don't explain what's wrong exactly.
It's got to be nonsense, doesn't it? We're kind of screwed if it isn't. I mean, that Corypheus thing. A Magister, right? Story is, he cracked the Golden City. But that's a hazy dream. If not, Seat of the Maker, real thing. A seat needs a book, so the Maker, real thing. Fairy stories about the start and end of the world, real things. It's too far, innit? I just want to plug the Skyhold rubbish so I can go play.
Don't worry, but I'll get to Cole. I'm gonna get around to everybody before I'm gonna end the stream with the Soulless Fade Kiss, because that's the happiest note I could leave on. But yeah, don't worry, I'll get to him. I'll get to him.
You joined to help the little people caught up in this, but do you believe or not?
In Andraste? Of course.
But you doubt what you're seeing and hearing.
It can't be true. Even fanatics don't want to be this right. Look, I have arrows. I can make this Corypheus believe in those. Good enough? Please be good enough.
It sounds good enough, Sarah, don't worry.
As long as you're reliable when we go Magister hunting, stay for whatever reason you like.
Like don't have nuts to do with it. Not when we're tracking monsters that shouldn't be. What I want is to get everything back to business as usual. A nice simple system with simple problems. Helps me, helps people, helps you. In that order. For now.
Just follow orders, crazy.
You're starting to not sound completely crazy.
I know, scary innit? So bring 'em on. But first, food. I'm starving.
I love her so much. Let us talk to Vivian. Vivian?
It was a mistake to use Haven as a base of operations. The town was completely indefensible.
It was a bad location. We should have moved sooner.
You left yourself vulnerable to attack. It was a miscalculation, one that I'm sure you won't repeat. But the enemy struck a serious blow against you and the Inquisition. We must recognize that. You must.
I think she'll be sad.
For every person I saved, 2 more were cut down. I failed them.
You haven't failed them, my dear. The men and women who fight for you gave their lives for a great cause, and they fought to the end. The rest still fight, and you will fail them if you give up now. Our enemy advances, Inquisitor. We must not sit idly by. Act first, and teach them to fear us. You can become the leader the faithful require, but you must do it soon.
Indeed. Blackwell!
So, this is Skyhold. Come, let's walk the ramparts. I want to examine our fortifications. We'll be able to see Corypheus coming from miles away.
On the other hand, that means he can see us from miles away.
Let him come. I swear I'll take the twisted bastard down, even if I have to die to do it.
A warning to anyone, I guess, playing a female Inquisitor. If you pick this option, it locks you out of the other romances, which I hate, quite frankly, because I would just say, no, just no. I don't want to say thank you, I don't want to say you're taking this hard, I just say you're not good to me dead. These sound like shit options. I would say, this is me saying I would say this. But that soft locks you into Blackwell's romance. It sucks. That's vaguely sarcastic.
Watch that this enthusiasm of yours doesn't get you killed.
Fuck you.
I wouldn't be the first to die in your service. The people flock to your banner, eager to fight for the Herald of Andraste. Their faith is a leash, and your Inquisition has taken hold of it. Tell me honestly, are you what they say you are? Andraste's chosen?
No. Why am I smirking? It's like, no, I'm not. He just can't. Yeah, I wouldn't be the first to die in your service. It's like, oh. I mean, that doesn't make me feel good. Thanks. Why am I smirking?
I wish they'd understand that I'm really nobody.
You're somebody. Don't you see what you are to them? Without you, they'd be consumed by despair. We all would. They need you to be Andraste's messenger. It gives them hope. The truth doesn't matter. Listen to me talk. Your time is valuable and I've wasted enough of it.
Oh, okay. Heard it! Yay!
Scout Harding.
Hi!
Your worship.
I love you.
What What's been going on?
Seeker Cassandra came through here, looking like a storm cloud. That's just her face, though, isn't it?
Okay.
I should go.
I'll talk to you later, babe. Iron Bull. Yeah, we'll talk to Iron Bull in a bit. Let's go find Cole. Yeah, let's go find Cole. Oh, let's go talk to Colin. Let's talk to Colin.
Yes, Commander.
Thanks, Jen.
Send men to scout the area. We need to know what's out there.
Yes, sir.
Commander, soldiers have been assigned temporary quarters.
Very good. I'll need an update on the armory as well.
Thanks, Jim.
Now.
They're all Jim. All of them.
We set up as best we could at Haven, but could never prepare for an archdemon or whatever it was. With some warning, we might have.
We were all shaken by what happened.
If Corypheus strikes again, we may not be able to withdraw. I wouldn't want to. We must be ready. Work on Skyhold is underway. Guard rotations established. We should have everything on course within the week. We will not run from here, Inquisitor.
Thank you, Fluffy Man.
How many were lost?
Most of our people made it to Skyhold. It could have been worse. Morale was low, but it's improved greatly since you accepted the role of Inquisitor.
Inquisitor Lavellan. It sounds odd, don't you think?
Not at all.
Is that the official response?
I suppose it is. But it's the truth. We needed a leader. You have proven yourself.
You responded quickly to the attack on Haven. Without that, so many more would have died. I'm grateful for any help you can give.
Thank you, Inquisitor. I will do everything I can to ensure the security of our people. You have my word.
Perfect. Yeah, I'm sorry about stream, guys. I don't know how to fix it. I've done everything I can. We're getting new internet, so maybe that'll help more. By the time to be fair, it's coming in November, apparently, so by the time I'm done, but I'll be playing Veilguard by the time that's fixed. Oh god. No. What? No, I'll have a couple of days of playing, it should be fine. It'll take like a couple hours. Anyway, yeah.
This thing is not a stray puppy you can make into a pet.
He is. Well,
It
not
has no
pet,
business
but
being here.
he is a puppy.
Wouldn't you say the same of an apostate?
Inquisitor, I wondered if Cole was perhaps a mage, given his unusual abilities.
He can cause people to forget him, or even fail entirely to notice him. These are not the abilities of a mage. It seems that Cole is a spirit.
It is a demon.
If you prefer, although the truth is somewhat more complex.
I love you, Solus. Oh god. What do I pick? He helped us. I think, yeah, no, he came and he was sweet and he helped us.
Cole warned us about Corypheus at Haven.
Oh,
He
fuck.
saved a lot of lives.
And what will its help cost? How many lives will this demon later claim?
In fact, his nature is not so easily
What the fuck is
defined.
that noise?
Speak plainly, Solas. What are we dealing with?
Demons normally enter this world by possessing something. In their true form, they look bizarre, monstrous.
But you claim...
I'll be right back. There's a weird whistling noise. I'll let you guys watch the scene, but...
No. He has possessed nothing and no one. And yet he appears human in all respects. Cole is unique, Inquisitor. More than that, he wishes to help. I suggest you allow him to do so.
figured it out. It was the grill, apparently. All is well.
What do you mean by possession?
Spirits and demons cross over from the Fade by attaching themselves to something in this world. But Cole has willfully manifested in human form without possessing anyone.
Let's see.
The demons who came
Prometheus?
all through the rifts weren't possessing anything.
These demons were drawn through against their will.
What are you doing, boy?
Driven mad by this world. But Cole predates
You better
them.
be behaving.
From what we can tell, he has lived here for months, perhaps years. He looks like a young man. For all intents and purposes, he is a young man. It is remarkable.
Get rid of him.
I should hear what Cole has to say for himself. Where is he now?
If none of us remember him, he could be anywhere.
He's just over there. Little baby.
Haven. So many soldiers fought to protect the pilgrims so they could escape. Choking fear. Can't think from the medicine, but the cuts rack me with every heartbeat. Hot, white pain. Everything burns. I can't. I'm going to. I'm dying. I'm dead.
You're feeling their pain.
It's louder this close, with so many of them.
Would you like to go somewhere more comfortable?
Yes, but here is where I can help. Every breath slower, like lying in a warm bath, sliding away. Smell of my daughter's hair when I kiss her goodnight. Gone. Cracked brown pain, dry, scraping, thirsty.
Thank you.
It's all right. She won't remember me.
Sorry, the cat's being cute and fluffy. I think he got scared by the whistling noise, but he's back. Aren't you, baby? Yeah? Handsome? I'll protect you. I love you. Yeah? Yeah, slow blinkies? I love you. He's such a good boy.
You're using your powers as a spirit to help people.
Yes. I used to think I was a ghost. I didn't know. I made mistakes, but I made friends too. Then a Templar proved I wasn't real. I lost my friends. I lost everything. I learned how to be more like what I am. It made me different, but stronger. I can feel more. I can help.
Leave. No.
If you're willing, the Inquisition could use your help.
Yes, helping. I help the hurt, the helpless. There's someone. Hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Someone make it stop hurting. Make her, please. The healers have done all they can. It will take him hours to die. Every moment will be agony. He wants mercy. Help.
Oh, fuck. This choice is difficult because, well, obviously what it is, but knowing Cole's story, it's a choice with no consequence really, but knowing Cole's story, having read Asunder, I can't pick this because it's too far back into what Cole was originally, and I don't want him going down that path. So, but it's Lethea. What would Lethea do? Lethea, I think she believes in second chances. I think she's someone who believes, like, I survived what is typically impossible. This dude could probably survive if you give him a chance. You never know. It's unfair to cut his life short. I don't know. Fuck, okay.
You say he won't die for hours yet, but you can't know that for certain.
His body is failing.
He could recover, or the healers could find another way to help him.
How do you know?
I don't, and neither do you. That's part of life.
Try. I want to stay.
I love you, baby boy. Ah, Cole. Fuck me. Right. Talk to you. Hi, Cole. Hi, baby. I love him so much. I protect him. I kill anyone who says otherwise. I think next time we'll talk to Hawk, because I'm gonna have to make my Hawk, and I do have to go pretty soon, but I do want to get some stuff done. Hi.
Inquisitor, huh? Well, you've got the fortress for it. Speaking of which, when you've got a second, there's something I want to show you.
Look at those tits.
What did you want me to come see?
His tits. And he's sharp. Stop it. Stop it.
Why am I dressed like this?
You'll see. Come on. It'll be worth your time, I promise. Evening. Iron Bull. My merc band just joined up.
Tanner. I'm from Jada. Well, near Jada.
Mira. I was guard captain for Lady Pendel. Signed on after shit blew up at the Conclave. Share a drink? Who's your friend?
This is Grim. She doesn't talk much.
Huh.
So, ready to kill some demons? Or Venatori? Or whatever that Corypheus asshole is?
This isn't just about killing. We're helping the Inquisitor save the world and build the next empire.
Excuse me? Build the next empire?
The Inquisitor isn't a god. She's just a woman trying to do the right thing.
Well, long as I get paid, I'm happy. That's why I signed up.
I just couldn't spend my whole life on a farm. Needed to live a little, you know.
What about you, Mira? Why'd you join up? I thought you were serving some noble.
I saw what happened at Haven. The Inquisitor staring down that monster and his archdemon. I don't sing the chant of light as much as I should. But you can't see something like that and not believe.
Well, Grim and I should find our tents. Thanks for the drink. I know every soldier under my command. You don't have that option. But a few faces might help.
You made it sound like you didn't like the Inquisition.
People don't always tell the truth when you're polite. You've got to poke them a bit.
But those two soldiers might think you're an asshole.
So?
And that's why I picked the aggressive options. You get so much more information out of characters if you pick angry options.
I knew some of the soldiers felt like that, but to actually hear it...
It's hard to be just an idea sometimes. That's all you are to most of them. It's why you could stand right in front of them without being recognized. You've got a good army coming along. Remember that. no matter what comes next.
Thanks, Bill. Who got Dory? I think everybody outside I think we've talked to, so we're gonna go to the Black Emporium. Trust me, it'll make sense once it's done. Because when we return, Skyhold will be fixed and I can get the wardrobe open and I can show off some outfits. The important things, I know. Yes. Rylan. I think your name's Rylan, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Yes, I totally agree with that. Solus took everything in the divorce, including our son.
I hear the Red Templars are trying to find this place. Not if I can help it.
Yeah.
Just break everything.
Makeup. Get a glow up. I think she's gonna go for something a little bit different. I think we're gonna go, so her makeup is a bit there. Maybe something a bit more, maybe not that much. Nah, it's a bit clowny in it. I think something along here. Yeah, something to give it a little bit of an uplift. Lipstick? Let's go with intensity up. Or... no, fuck it, leave it as is. Maybe fix the eyelash. I think maybe... intensity down. Maybe... darkness. Oh, I like that. That's nice. Oh. I like that. I like that. She's in her pastel phase. Or whatever you call it. Awesome. Thank you. Oh, fun fact. The voice actor for Xenon here is the voice actor for Hawk. Male Hawk. I believe. What empire? The Inquisition Empire. The Empire of the Inquisition. Sure. I don't know. I think people have their own ideas of what the Inquisition's doing. There, and Skyhold's a bit more fixed up. The tavern's not done though.
Someone emptied a whole bag of turnips into the fire. Ah, Maker, the smell is everywhere. I was going to use them for dinner and then... I can't recall who took them.
Okay. Need a wee bit of razzle dazzle to her outfit. Before we go on our date with Solus. Oh, I haven't talked to Cassandra. Oh, it'll be fine. I think all she has to say is, have you talked to Varric yet? If he's brought who I think he's brought, I am gonna kill him.
They have certainly spared no expense.
I love it. I love it. I love the holla up there. I love the little fireplace. I love her little desk. I love her little loot. I love it. I love the painting up there. I like to headcanon that Solus did that. We have a nice little... Yeah, I love it. Fun fact, I've never had it since, but one time, I think it was one of my first playthroughs, there was just a random guy in there. Or either in here, or in that other cupboard bit. And I don't know how or why. And it scared the hell out of me. Okay. But yeah, I like this place. So I'm going to show off my outfits. This is Circle of the Tirashan, I believe. So this is the one I'll be wearing to Halam Shural. This one's kind of nice. I'll put it in the light so you can see it better. Wait, is the light better over here? It might be. Yeah, of course it is. Yeah, this one's quite nice. The one I usually go for, I think, is... I think this one? No. It's got a bit of tartan to it. This is the one I usually go for. For the Soulless Romance scene, what do you think? This one? Or the blue one? Grey or blue? Grey or blue? I really like the grey one. Just because it's nice and simple. Yeah. But this one's nice too. Sorry. I don't know, I think I only ever get like hiccups when I stream, and I don't know why. I don't even think they're hiccups, I think I just wheeze or something and it just makes a weird noise. Let's at least check this place out. Oh, the Quizquisition. Quizquisition. I've heard of him, but I've never talked to him. She wants to feel at home, okay? She also wants a very luxurious bed. Fuck it. The problem with some of these thrones is that they clip. I think we're gonna go with the Andrastian Chantry because there is dialogue from Vivian about it. And we're going with Dalish because I think it's the prettiest. I think oh, that's the weird thing that's under Skyhold. It's fine. We'll talk to Cassandra, then we've got upstairs people, and then we'll get to Solus, and then I'll end it. So I'll end it about 8, which is in 15 minutes.
Have you met this friend of Varric's, Inquisitor?
Not yet, no.
It had better not be who I think it is. I will wring that little bastard's neck.
Why? Who do you think it is?
Someone Varric claimed he could not contact. Someone the Inquisition Indeed, all of Thedas desperately needed. I'll reserve judgment until I know for certain. No need to have that rogue screaming persecution yet again.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
Grey. Good, because I like grey. Right, we need to talk to Dorian, Leliana, and Josephine. Ah, shut up, woman. By the time it's across the growing legions.
Distractions everywhere. No one has time for proper arguments.
Fun fact. Fun fact. You'll have people standing here that will make comments on your romance. Depending on who you chose to romance, I suppose. Right, Josie.
I've made some inquiries into the Imperial Court. The sooner we deal with the threats to the Empress, the better. The political situation in the Empire is dangerously unstable. It will complicate matters.
Everything in the Empire complicates matters. It's the Orlesian national pastime.
Turn your nose up at the grand game if you like, Commander, but we play for the highest stakes, and to the death.
The court's disapproval can be as great a threat as the Venatori. We must be vigilant to avert disaster.
Exactly what do you mean? How is it more dangerous than usual?
The Empress is in the middle of a civil war. Her cousin, Grand Duke Gaspard, seeks to take her throne by force. Leliana reports that a group of elves has been sabotaging both armies, drawing out the hostilities. Orlais holds Tevinter at bay. All of Thedas could be lost if the Empire falls to Corypheus. Celine is holding peace talks under the auspices of a grand masquerade. Every power in Orlais will be there. It's the perfect place for an assassin to hide.
We need to attend this ball.
We don't have enough sway with the court to arrange an invitation. Perhaps a few more alliances.
Or soldiers.
We need a greater presence in Orlais. And soon.
Whoops, I muted. I was saying thank you for reminding me of the war table missions, because I really need to get them done. Go, Colin, go.
Not yet. I'll let you know as soon as I do.
Dagna, where is Dagna? I'm a dummy, she's gonna be in the Ferelden side of the board, isn't she? Yeah, it's instantaneous anyway. Yep.
Inquisitor.
Cool. And thank you, Josie.
Let us begin.
That was quick. That'll help. And we'll go quickly meet Dagna, then Dorian, then Leliana, then Solus, and then we finish up for today. I'm just saying it out loud so I remind myself. I've got a terrible memory.
Inquisitor?
The Arcanist has arrived.
You should see for yourself.
Hello there.
Hey, Dagna.
Well, don't just stand there slack-jawed. Let's figure out what you need.
You're the magical advisor?
Oh, you're her. The Inquisitor. I'm Dagna. Arcanist Dagna. It's an honor, your worship. Is that it? The hand anchor mark? It's pretty.
Breach was pretty too, in a destroy everything sort of way.
You're not quite what I was expecting. You're a dwarven arcanist.
The only one. When you learn things everyone says you can't, you get to be the first. I don't need to tell you. I've looked at Herod's devices. The precision is fantastic, but typical. Mundane. Old thinking.
Is what now?
No disrespect meant to the classical trades, but you need a new perspective. I've made adjustments. As long as I keep making them, you can craft just about anything. Almost safely.
Almost safely, thank you.
You seemed impressed by the anchor. What does it look like to you?
I heard what everyone says what you heard Corypheus say. That's a long chain of who said what. To me, it says key. But keys do a lot of things. Open, lock, switch. Some open one thing, some open everything. It sounds like Corypheus made it to open, but it looks like you can use it to close. It may be that simple. It sure is pretty. Wish I could see through it.
Dagna, show me what you can do.
Do you want fire? The first ask is always fire. It's fire, isn't it? Here's how it goes. Bring me the rare stuff for enchanting or masterworks and prep it here, just like normal. Except it's not normal. It's manipulation of primal forces, and I'll make sure it goes just right. You'll see. Let's see together.
It's it may be fire. I don't know. Excellent. It may have been fire. I don't know, Dagna. It might be. I'm just gonna make sure Solus, before I forget, has his weapon unequipped because it gets in the way in the cutscene. We're gonna talk to Dory and then Liliana. I'm just trying to keep a track of things. Vivian? We talked to them outside. We'll talk to them later. Later. Sin.
What was this place? So much room.
Damn it, Solus.
Whatever was here.
I wonder where he sleeps. Does he sleep up here or on the couch, or does he sleep on his chair? Because no way is he just, like, or does he just, like, power nap on the floor? Silly man. Useless. He's a useless man. No job, no house. He sleeps on the couch. Useless. He's a useless man.
Brilliant, isn't it? One moment you're trying to restore order in a world gone mad. That should be enough for anyone to handle, yes? Then, out of nowhere, an archdemon appears and kicks you in the head. What? You thought this would be easy? No, I was just hoping you wouldn't crush our village like an anthill. Sorry about that. Archdemons like to crush, you know. Can't be helped. Am I speaking too quickly for you?
You don't need to worry about me. I can keep up.
Yes, I noticed that.
Did you know?
Certainly. If you were a slack-jawed yokel, you'd already be dead. I always assumed the Elder One behind the Venatori was a Magister. But this is something else completely. In Tevinter, they say the Chantry's tales of Magisters starting the Blight are just that. Tales. But here we are. One of those very Magisters. A dark spawn.
Who does the Imperium say started the Blight?
You know how it is. Not us. They say Darkspawn were always there. Magisters and the Blight aren't even related. Is that a surprise? No one wants to admit they shit the bed. But if Corypheus is one of the Magisters who entered the Black City and he's Darkspawn, what other explanation is there?
Your entire belief system's a lie? Just about. I don't know.
Why does that make you angry?
Because the Imperium is my home. I knew what I was taught couldn't be the whole truth, but I assumed there had to be a kernel of it, somewhere. But no. It was us all along. We destroyed the world.
Last I checked, the Blights hadn't actually destroyed the world.
Not for lack of trying. If they were more clever, they'd have unleashed something that would really do the job. No one will thank me whatever happens. No one will thank you either. You know that, yes?
That's not why I'm doing this.
I knew there was something clever about you. All I know is this. Corypheus needs to be stopped. Men like him ruined my homeland. I won't stand by and let him ruin the world. Oh, and congratulations on that whole leading the Inquisition thing, by the way.
Thanks. I just thought about something. What if Dorian is to us? Or rather, what if Felisan was to Fen'Harel what Dorian is to the Inquisitor? Fiona, we'll talk to you another time. I love you, honey. I can't be bothered right now. Excellent.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
The names of those we lost. You must blame me for this. We all saw who attacked us. We know exactly who to blame. I keep wondering if I could have done something different. When the first of my lookouts went missing, I pulled the rest back, awaiting more information. If they'd stayed in the field, they could have bought us more time. I was afraid to lose my agents. And instead, we lost Haven. More likely, they would have stayed out there, died, and we would have lost Haven anyway. You don't know that. Their lives could have bought Haven a small chance. My people know their duty. They know the risks. They understand that the Inquisition may call upon them to give their lives. Our people aren't tools to be used and discarded. Your instincts were right. Their lives matter. Can we afford such sentimentality? What if Corypheus? We're better than Corypheus.
Oh, we're gonna have a bit of fun in a second. Da 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 da. And tally-ho! Hi, Solus. I love you. Literally just, I love you. Hello. And save just in case I fucked up. Solus, 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 run. I want you to run. I want to see you running. Run. You will call me Vanan.
Lavellan.
Lavellan's good enough. Look at that power stance. Look at that scary lighting. Lavellan. Okay, let's go. Wait, actually.
I need to know more about Corypheus.
We spoke of this on our travels to Skyhold. What more can I tell you? Cassandra and Varric seem more familiar with their adversary.
I mean, I'm gonna ask them too, you know.
You've given me good counsel before. I could use some now.
My apologies, Inquisitor. My poor manners shame me. I claim no secret wisdom, but I will guess as best I can.
I would like to know more about the orb he carries.
As I said, that must be the means by which he created the breach. I suspect the blast that destroyed the Conclave was more accident than anything. The result of unlocking power that had sought release for ages. What I cannot understand is how he managed to survive such an explosion.
You said that you believed the orb is Elven.
I never would have believed a Devinter mage could unlock such a powerful relic. It clearly enhances his abilities, giving him access to power he should never have known.
Like the power to control the archdemon?
Indirectly, one assumes. Nothing in any law connects my people to the old god dragons who became archdemons.
I just glanced at the murals behind and I want to cry.
What do you think Corypheus will do next?
You shamed him when you destroyed Haven. Spoiled his glorious victory. It would be worse to acknowledge that you had done so. You must continue on his course or show weakness. He will return to his plans to throw Ole into chaos, and then conquer it for Devinter.
You're sure that's what he'll do?
As certain as is possible. Assuming I can plausibly predict a man who seeks to rise to godhood.
And can you?
The key is understanding this. No real god need prove himself. Anyone who tries is mad or lying. His deception will undo him, as it has done countless fools before.
You're such a cunt. I love you.
What can you tell me about the source of Corypheus's power?
According to the law, the ancient magistars of Devinter received guidance from the old gods. Corypheus commands a false archdemon, a corrupted old god. This suggests he no longer sees himself as their minion. Some of his unique power comes from the corruption of the blight. The rest may come from the orb he carries.
Okay, you guys ready for the first Lavellan moment? Are you ready?
I'm interested in what you told me of yourself in your studies. If you have time, I'd like to hear more.
You continue to surprise me. All right, let us talk. Preferably somewhere more interesting than this.
Why here?
Haven is familiar. It will always be important to you.
We talked about that already.
I sat beside you while you slept, studying the anchor.
How long can it take to look at a mark on my hand?
A magical mark of unknown origin? Tied to a unique breach in the veil? Longer than you might think. I ran every test I could imagine. Searched the Fade, yet found nothing. Cassandra suspected duplicity. She threatened to have me executed as an apostate if I didn't produce results.
The threat worked.
No, it didn't. You were never going to wake up? How could you? A mortal sent physically through the Fade. I was frustrated, frightened. The spirits I might have consulted had been driven away by the breach. Although I wished to help, I had no faith in Cassandra, or she in me. I was ready to flee.
The breach threatened the whole world. Where did you plan to go?
Someplace far away, where I might research a way to repair the breach before its effects reached me. I never said it was a good plan. I told myself, one more attempt to seal the rifts. I tried and failed. No ordinary magic would affect them. I watched the rifts expand and grow, resigned myself to flee, and then... It seems you hold the key to our salvation. You had sealed it with a gesture. And right then, I felt the whole world change.
Felt the whole world change?
A figure of speech.
I'm aware of the metaphor. I'm more interested in felt.
You change everything.
Sweet talker.
We shouldn't. It isn't right. Not even here.
What do you mean, even here?
Where do you think we were?
This isn't real.
That's a matter of debate. Probably best discussed after you wake up.
So how are we feeling? I love that so much. I also... Oh. Fucking hell. I actually really love that the entire scene of that, regardless of whether or not you turn it into a romance scene, was him being sincere with you, being open about how he feels about things. Like, the entire scene is he's expressing to you that while he did try and help you, at the beginning of the game, you know, before you woke up and the events of the game started, he admitted, like, how do I explain it? It's him admitting that I did abandon you. I had every intention of letting you die. Like, he's being very sincere with you about it, about his intentions. Like, he admits to you freely, I was gonna leave. I was doing my best, but, like, I will leave you if it comes to it, is what he's trying to tell you. He's being very open, he's letting you see a part of himself, essentially, and you only get that scene if you get his approval up. So, the entire point of that scene was...
Not good enough, but good.
Cool.
We stopped losing at least.
Yeah. I lost my train of thought, but yeah, that was the purpose of that scene. So you can tell him, like, I thought we were here to talk about me. Sorry, I thought we were here to talk about you, not me. And he's like, no, this is about me. It's super interesting. Anyway.
Sleep well.
Oh, fuck you. The most difficult choices in the game.
I've never done anything like that before, on a number of levels.
I apologize. The kiss was impulsive and ill-considered, and I should not have encouraged it.
Solus, I thought you were interested. If I misread you, I apologize.
No. You have no need to apologize. It has been a long time, and things have always been easier for me and the Fate. I am not certain this is the best idea. It could lead to trouble.
Fun fact, regardless... It has a little heartbreak symbol here, but if you pick this option, all it does is soft lock you into his romance. But if you click this, you can still continue the romance. It just means you're still open, because it hasn't locked yet. So if you pick the heart, if you say okay, then that's fine. It can get glitchy, depending, but you can just pursue the romance still, because you haven't had the balcony kiss scene yet. But yeah, I liked picking that option typically because that's just how she feels about it. Because he's like, I'm really hesitant about this relationship actually, like, blah blah blah. So, at least in the fanfic, she's like that. Not like that. What am I saying? She's like, you know, you're hesitant. It's fine. Let's just not. If that's not where we're at. So you can go that option if you want to. It just be aware it does get glitchy because certain dialogue options for the heart options don't pop up. But you can still pursue that romance if you say, okay, let's end it here. But I'm gonna pick this because she's gonna tell him, no, I am interested. But just letting you know. It's not a heat of the moment thing.
I'm willing to take that chance, if you are.
Maybe. Yes. If I could take a little time to think. There are considerations.
Take all the time you need.
Thank you. I am not often thrown by things that happen in dreams, but I am reasonably certain we are awake now. And if you wish to discuss anything, I would enjoy talking.
I love you, Solus. I think we're gonna leave it there.
Talk later.
I forget he's not gonna call me his heart yet. And because we have his approval up, his personal quest triggers. Oh, we're gonna save there. Oh, save here. That's fine. And yeah, we're gonna end it there today. Tomorrow we're probably gonna do... We're not gonna do Halam Shiral because I want to get the dance scene with him. So we're gonna do some personal quests, a couple of that, but we will get Halam Shiral done tomorrow. Probably the latter half of the session because I really need to speed up this playthrough for Veilguard. Also, Veilguard's coming that quickly, I need to start speedrunning this game. Woo! I'm so excited for it. You've no idea. But yeah, that's where we're gonna end it today, guys. I hope stream is caught up because I have to leave it running if it's not caught up. Just let me know. Just let me know in the chat if and when you catch up to this point. Just leave a little message so I know how far back it is delayed, if at all. Like I said, gonna do this again tomorrow. Around the same time. I'm not working tomorrow, so yeah, Sundays have gotten really quiet at work, so I'll be here. But I do have a Baldur's Gate session tomorrow later, which is going to be fun. Multiplayer for reference. I'm not just going, yeah, actually, fuck Inquisition, I'm gonna go play Baldur's Gate. So yeah. Oh my god, yes, I love his little laugh. I love his little snorty laugh. The voice actor is incredible. I love GDL. I'm gonna put an invite to the Discord, as usual. I always put it at the end of streams because I don't want not nice people popping in, because it's a lovely little community we've made there. Some really lovely people if anybody wants to join. There we go. Try to think if there's anything else. Yep, we're gonna be doing this right up until Veilguard, probably. I'm looking at my calendar right now. Yeah, so our last session for this, for Inquisition, will be on the 27th, which is when we'll be finishing up Trespasser. And then it'll be the 28th, the 29th, the 30th, 31st, which will be the 31st is a Thursday, which is excellent. I have like 2 weeks off. It's going to be great. So I'm going to be able to make a lot of content. Yep. Oh my goodness gracious. But yes, final things. I'm still waiting for chat to mention whether or not it was... Yeah, I'm not muted. Let me know if stream has caught up, if it's ended, or I don't know, anything I need to know, because otherwise it cuts it off. Time wibbly wobbly stuff. What else? There was something else and I've completely lost it. Caught up. Thank you. Wonderful. You're all amazing. That's what I was gonna say. Thank you all so much for joining. I had a lot of fun today. I'm really enjoying playing for this game, especially In Your Heart Shall Burn. It's definitely one of my favourite quests. And it was really fun